fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems...
Goes for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rafinha, he's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Foot in. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking for options for movement. Just the goalkeeper to... And the finish! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. And he's cut it out. Threads one in.
Gabon clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to cross. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there's green grass ahead of him. Romero with a definite foul there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a mistake! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Searching pass he's played there. He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Oh, Aubameyang! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Rafinha gets into some space. In towards the back stick.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Applies the finish! Rafinha turns and goes back, and this is Messi. Chance! Cleared away, and he's straight offside. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Bruno Aquilmanga. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Aubameyang is herring after that one. Gerrard. Climbs up big! Just off target. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Everyone, please.
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
He's having a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name, and he plays one through. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nicely shaped ball. Bruno Manga cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a promising position. Gerrard delivers a terrific header. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Lemina. Just about up to the hour now. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Neatly clipped into space. That is a brilliant interception. Apindangoi. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Manga. Lemina. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has not gone well.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Could go all the way here. Crossed into the box. That's a decent clearance. Aubameyang. Messi running with the ball. Good pressure, determined, intense.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, important interception. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Van der Ven does really well there, he is strong. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. A probing pass. Played into space out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's played in here. Bruno Manga gets it away. Oh, this looks sharp. He's not got that quite right. And it's James. Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Morgan Rogers. Number 11.
That's a good run down the left.
Rafinha.
He's got away.
Messi. Coming on the
It
field.
is a corner.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number
Chelsea
13,
with the corner. They're
Judas.
first.
Number 7, Rodrigo. Substitutions taking place.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yildiz. Oh, what a ball! Gerrard. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has found a way through. Yildiz with the foul.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Just the keeper to beat! Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A mere formality. And that will be it. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say
Security
thank